blue screened. That was pretty special. Okay, we're back. Blue screen. Yeah, that's a thing. Alright, everybody just hold tight. I'm getting Skype booted back up and Amazon Music running again and everything. We will be back up to speed shortly here. Sorry about that. My phone, actually, literally blue screened my computer. Something happened with my phone, and it locked up, and now I can't. Now I literally can't use my phone. I've been trying to restart it by holding the power button, but it won't even restart that way. I'm going to have to take it out of the case and redo the thing. So, in just a moment, we'll be right back with you here. There goes Skype. Should start my recording again, too. So I'll repeat it for the sake of the recording. That video was interrupted because my computer blue screened. I plugged my phone into charge, and then something happened with my phone that caused a driver fault. And my computer hard stopped. So give us just a moment and we will be right back. Okay, Skype is back online, so we're going to go ahead and get Olivia back on the horn here. Useless ghost, whatever.
What a time for a blue screen.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
My
I suppose
microphone,
now's...
does my microphone sound too loud? Because I was watching like the archive and like I kind of overpower sometimes.
No, it seems to be fine on my end. Seems comparable. Looking at the meter, you're not coming through super washed out or anything. If chat wants to chime in, if you're too loud, just let us know. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of things real quick. I want to real quick verify the integrity of the recording that I just took, because if it didn't work, I'm going to be a little bit irritated.
It's okay. I was watching it. It's okay.
The local recording.
Oh.
I use the local recording for my uploads here. Hang on. 15, 12, 13. Oh, great. There's not even a video file in there, so...
By the way, my microphone sounds like ass, and I need to get a better one.
It sounds perfectly fine on my end. It's not.
Are you sure?
It sounds good on my end.
I guess maybe it's because I'm remote and the archive sounds a bit different.
It might be a bit different. It's coming through fine on my end.
Okay. I was coming real close to buying a mod mic because I had bought these really nice. What are they? Sennheiser HD 202 or 22. I don't know what you'd call them. Headphones, and I got.
Go ahead.
I got them for like $20, and they are really nice.
Yeah, Sennheisers are fucking great.
Yeah. These are like my first pair of actual headphones.
I didn't lose a whole ton of work on my map, which is also a really great thing. So let's go ahead and switch back to my monitor capture here. There we go.
Are you still streaming, or is it just not working for me anymore?
I am, as far as I can tell, I'm live.
Oh, okay. I was just looking at the static image, and I have it muted, so it's like, what's the haps here?
Yeah, I've been talking over the standby screen while I was getting everything back up and running. Right,
welcome back to Useless Ghost Transit Authority. I'm glad you stuck through it. Our sun interruption there.
I think Libby is gonna pull the vehicles. Oh, thanks, Hopper. He got the fucking work cars pulled. Okay.
What do you do when that happens? Do you just splice the footage together when you upload it?
I upload them as separate videos, but this isn't gonna matter because the whole recording is gone. I might pull the VOD from Twitch and do that.
Yep, it's decent quality. I think it'll work.
Shout out to Pedro Player 99. Thank you for the follow. He says, looking at his phone. I guess I should launch my email client. Give me a second here. Okay, there we go.
Told you, we're moving up in the world. Watch out, Vine Sauce.
Let me tell you how 12 different kinds of happy I will be without the popularity that Vine Sauce has. I wouldn't be able to handle that large of an audience.
That's true. Vine Sauce is a pretty mature audience, but on that Games Were Painted thing he's doing right now, he was talking about YouTube comments and how bad they are.
Oh
and
yeah.
how one of his videos got uploaded to Pornhub, and ironically, the
Yes.
community at Pornhub
The
is
comments there are more coherent and friendly than
yeah.
the YouTube comments. Yes, I just heard that. That's amazing.
I'm surprised he's doing that Games Are Painted thing because I knew them through a friend. And I don't know, they were pretty underground, I guess, pretty obscure. You might not have heard of them. Um,
Well,
uh,
Vinny's big on the whole corruptions thing, so it was only
I
a matter of
know,
time until they
it felt
discovered
like
and
a
moved
natural
him.
progression.
Yeah, Vinny's a cool dude. I've talked to him on Skype a couple of times. I'm good friends with Mental Gen.
That connection, son.
I used to on Saturday nights. I used to hang out with Rev and do spooky streams and tell spooky stories. So it's all cool. Gonna slice this and make the roof out of it.
It's weird because, like, I don't know, I have friends who know Vinesauce, and then it's like, oh yeah, I know a guy who knows Vinny, and it's like, oh, well, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, he's got a big footprint in the real world, even beyond streaming, because he's a singer in a semi-popular group. He used to work in public television. There's yeah, he's been around.
He's got a voice. He's got a good voice for TV.
Yep. Hey, George, what's happening? It's good to see you again. Okay, so we've got our little alcove cut out here. So I can't use the CS Office restroom sign because it's got embedded cube maps that will break. So
embedded, like, cube maps, static cube maps?
Yeah, static cube maps. And on any map that you try to compile them on that isn't CS Office, the texture will just be super explodey.
Out of place.
Yeah. And there's
static
no
cube maps have their spot, though. I actually use them in a few of my programming projects for Gary's mod because, like, cube maps work for, like, just static props sitting in a room. They don't work on view models that well because it's just like you move from inside to, like, outside. Well, your entire texture is just going to go all blue now because now the sky's on the environment map.
Yeah. All right, give me 1 second. My phone battery's dying, so I'm going to go actually plug it into an outlet so it doesn't blue screen my computer.
I should do that too. What's going on, stream? It's just me now. All alone. You enjoying this one-on-one here? Well, I'm not. I'm here for the mapping. %, yeah, it's probably a good thing I charge my phone. No, I'm not gonna buy you piece of shit cat. My pizza.
Okay, here I am.
This motherfucking cat wants me to get it pizza, but here I am, another cat, and I want the pizza.
All the pizza. Yeah.
Give me the pizza. Give me a large extra pepperoni, extra sauce, every day, all day.
Pizza.
Garlic dipping sauce so I can dip that crust. That's the good shit. That's the life.
But anyway, shout out to Kaizak and John Orange. If either of you want to join me in the Skype call, just give it a shot and I'll pop you in.
Yeah, you dumb cat. Come talk with us.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Alright, so we're going to put that there, and then we're actually going to center it on the wall so it doesn't look like ass. If my mouse will cooperate. Please.
I recently got a new mouse for my laptop, and it's got a different form factor. It's not like a usual laptop tiny mouse. It is weird to use.
Yeah, let me... The most interesting thing about my mouse is, let me just... Oh, it did the thing again. Hang on. Order physician size, fit the screen. And we'll minimize my ugly mug down here. But the
Map and face cam.
Yep. The big claim to fame for my mouse is I'm pretty sure it's a fucking Decepticon. If I can get it into the frame here, because it's tucked behind things. My neck. My leg.
Dead. He's dead.
It's a fucking Decepticon. It's gonna
Oh,
be
I
a
think I know what you're talking about. I'm still waiting. I want to see this mouse. I'm really excited
It
for
looks
this
like a
mouse.
fucking
Oh
mine
my
bot.
god, it does.
It is a Decepticon.
Oh man, I just got a Steel Series mouse that's like the budget gaming mouse, but somehow it still outlasted my fucking dumbass Death Adder, which died in literally
Oh boy.
exactly.
1 year, yeah. I've been hearing a lot about that, about Razer products. My Black Widow served me for several years, though. So.
Well, it's funny because I was talking with Patchy. I'm sure you remember them very fondly
Yeah.
about Razer products, and they were like, Razer products suck. They just shit their pants in not even a year. And I'm like, well, I've had a Death Adder and it's worked pretty well. And this was not even a week before the mouse wheel on my Death Adder went out. So like, it was crazy. It was just like, huh?
How about that?
How about that?
Yep.
So I have not used a Razer product since.
Reduce that. Then we're gonna slice this at 112 units, wherever 112 units is. I think that's right about there.
There we go.
Haven't
The one
lost
down.
it.
You getting that door cut out? Just perfect.
Yep. I'm the best at what I do. But anyway, you were saying?
These headphones, the sound quality is excellent, but man, they clamp to your head, and it can get real uncomfortable real fast.
Yeah, my headphones, my Audio Technicas were like that.
It doesn't help that I have glasses, so it's like my headphone, like the top of my ear, and then my glasses, like the handle gets fucking sandwiched in there, so it's like this uncomfortable bump. And after hours of wearing them, it's just like,
oh my
those are
god, no
off.
joke. We have to wear eye pro and ear pro at the shooting range, eye protection and ear protection. And man, I wear Oakley half jackets, which are sunglasses, and they get pinched against my temples so hard that I get a migraine by the time I'm done shooting.
I don't get it that bad. Well, I guess they're just headphones, but you know.
Yeah, they're just over-glorified headphones, but you know.
I'm surprised actually. I get headaches extremely easy. Like I can, you know, when you have that like feeling of a headache coming on, you're just like, fuck. Can I pull this out? Can I just wait this out and hope it goes away? I don't have that. You can't do that. It just gets worse and worse, and then you're like crippled.
Yep. Okay.
I get really bad. There have been a few nights where I just like, I can sleep this off. I can sleep this off. You know, just wait until tomorrow, and I don't have to take any ibuprofen or Advil or anything. I threw up a few nights. And then everything was better. But
yeah, I'm
you know,
lucky in that I almost never get migraines. I am so thankful for
lucky
that.
as fuck. It comes with the family.
Yep.
My dad's side of the family gets prostate cancer really easy too. So you know.
Oh no.
So I'm double fucked.
Get that checked out early. We can't have you dying. All right. We're gonna change
I pretend to be a
texture.
girl on the internet, so it's okay.
Door 01 underscore left. There it is. Pick the blue skin because this is a restroom, so it needs a blue door. Yeah, we're gonna change that. Nope, that's it. We're good. Sign. I like how some of these sign textures, when you apply them with the decal tool, they're just horrifically broken. Is this one of them? Yep.
Decals don't work in Source really.
That's a sign. It's really funny because they're super, super low resource. But they're broken. And overlays are super high resource, but sometimes they're the only way to get it to work. Which is kind of shitty.
It's unfortunate.
Yep. Okay.
kind of wish Gmod would somehow be able to use CS:GO's engine because it pretty much improves on Source Engine in every way possible. But like,
It's the Left 4 Dead 2 engine.
it's slightly different. It's like
It's
TF2 in that
yeah.
it's technically one engine, but it's got improvements that no other fork of the engine has.
Uh-huh.
CS:GO does a lot to make. Like, it's got a lot of texture improvements and lighting improvements that no other Source engine has. Because those weapon skins, you gotta have them looking nice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's like why they make the lighting work that better in that game.
Pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, look what song it is. Amazing.
What song is it?
It's a mashup I did of a few of Flowey's songs from Undertale.
Oh, is that the one?
It's his. I called it his suite. Is what I refer to
Yeah.
it as.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Didn't quite work right though. Prop door rotatings are another one of those stupid princess entities that you've got to baby just the right way.
Very careful, yeah. Talking about Flowey, you should go vote for Undertale on GameFAQs.
Yep.
Really plugging this GameFAQs poll because I really don't want Ocarina of Time to win again.
I don't know. I'd honestly be cool if either of them won, but that's just
No. No.
That's just me. Middle of the fence, always.
The next poll began, and it's Mario RPG versus Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna vote for Ocarina because I know RPG isn't gonna win.
Yep.
And it is technically like the better game for me. Undertale won the last poll too, so yes. GameFAQs' final best game ever poll is going to be Ocarina of Time versus Undertale.
Yep.
Did
you just make a pun? I don't even know what the pun is, but did you just
make
a pun?
Get out of my house. Get out of this stream.
Chase you around with the broom for a little bit.
This fucking cat. Did I show you that image I made? Oh, alright, I did.
You might have. I get shown a lot of images, so I may have.
Did I show you the image? You know, the image. No, the one where I added like the Azrael fight.
With the game packs option, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Gonna post that on Twitter, get all the likes, every single one. All of my less than 100 followers, I think. No, I think. What? Alright, stream. How many followers do I have? Put your bets now. 135 followers. It went down.
I subscribed to who unfollowed me, but the joke is that I only have like 50, 40 followers, I think. Something like that.
Very popular on the Twitter. I gotta improve my brand a little.
Yep, gotta work on that IP.
Oh yeah. Gotta trademark my catchphrases. Like, yeah. All those catchphrases. You only have 17, Kazak. Jesus Christ. Gotta step up your Twitter.
Catchphrases. I'm gonna smack you.
No.
It's okay. Please don't ever change. Alright, we're gonna grab these and duplicate them. They should work because this hallway is 128.
Twitter is ass. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Kazak uses Twitter a lot less than I do.
I went from using it as Twitter was intended to be used to like shit posting and ranting.
Which is the way everybody uses it.
And then I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll make a secondary account for like weird stuff. Don't do that.
Oh boy.
Don't do that. Don't do.
Oh boy.
Don't. No. 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 Don't. Let me look at my recent followers on that account.
They're all fucking foreign bots.
Gingerbread Eater followed you. A level 26 NEET with autism who wants to be a voice actor. I like esports, RP, FGC, events, and tweet about video game stuff. Admin at pepperbets.com. Undertale RP accounts.
Oh no.
Because I posted like a set of pictures involving Muffet.
Oh no. What have you done?
Pokemon RP account. You hear me sighing. That's not. That's intentional. That's me being fed up with everything.
Okay.
Gypsy Soul, Mom, Boss Pup, Fan of Ponies, Silly, Wrestling Fan.
Fan of ponies. Wrestling fan. Those are two things I did not expect to hear.
There was a really bad one. There's always occasionally the one that has no fucking self-awareness.
Yep. Okay. Alright, so the lobby's done. We just gotta do the actual restrooms. I want to make them super creepy, like real subway restrooms. Ultra dark.
Shit everywhere.
I'm going to share as much of these resources as I can to try and cut down my workload.
Good evening, stream.
Yep.
It's officially 10 p.m. on the west coast of Canada. Well, 10:19.
Yep. It's also
I have an exam tomorrow.
10 p.m. here. Alright, so how am I going to do this? I want to put the... Okay, this is going to have to be another 128 units large, so we're going to have to do some advanced math. Hold the phone. 128
Shit,
plus
gotta open calculator.
equals 384.
Slow down, Einstein.
Yeah. Launching the fucking rocket here. Alright, bring that out there. So we gotta make this a little bit longer because I want to put the toilets on a different level than the other thing because it just weirds me out. Alright. Do I want to do it that way? No, I know how I want to do it. Take this, slice it about down the middle. This, trust me, this will all make sense. Well, I'm not a
Toilet math.
to say.
Gotta get this toilet exactly right. It's gotta be ready for these quality shit posts. It's coming straight at you.
Okay, we're gonna dip this down 16 units, which I think is what we just dipped it down to. No, I think that's 8 units. I wish I could tell. It's not like I can see what my grid is at or anything.
Hammer is such a clusterfuck once your map gets kind of populated. It's a wonder you deal with it like this.
When you use Viz groups, it's not really that hard. Like, I can hit the...
But you're not using them right now.
Yes, I am, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not actively utilizing them, but I am using them. Like, when I was building the sub-section of the map, I put everything on a visual thing so I can just hide the upper section of the map. And now you can see just down there, there's the lower portion over there. So.
I see.
Alright, so...
Whoa!
Yeah. Fuck, how am I gonna do this? No, I'm gonna drop this 32 units. I just realized I can see on my little information bar there, snap on 16, so I can tell how farther down everything is. Okay. I have an idea now. Uh-oh. This is going to be terrible.
I said I got on my desktop because I was like, I'm gonna code or something while you stream, and no.
And then nothing happens.
Then nothing happened, but it refused.
Yep. It's okay. Okay. I'm going to take this. Hold the phone. Is this 16 units? That's 16 units. So if I do this, if I actually keep this on 16, this wall will have a native texture, which is the most fucking amazing thing you'll ever have in Source. Okay, slice that, bring that down to the floor level so that we have our divider. Okay, so now we take this, and we're on 16, we need 12, so we're going to bump this down to 4. And we're going to cut this into 2 slices. Is that what we want to do? No, we're going to peel it back 24 units. 2, 3.
Oh, people are home.
Okay.
I probably have to be quiet now because everybody's gonna be sleeping.
Okay, so now we're going to take this, we're going to make a
There's no
stack
fucking pizza for you, Cat. God fucking...
slices. This trash
Told
cat
you it's
every
my
day
pizza.
eating my food.
Should
All
be
right,
giving
so
it to me.
Stairs.
This pizza shit, Cat.
Your pizza shit. Yeah. Who showed that to me? Kazak, did you show that to me? I'm pretty sure Kazak showed that.
I don't remember. This whole memory thing, I'm not great at it.
Yeah, me either. Okay. Yep, that's gonna work just as we
Probably
want it
stop
to.
dangling these keys around constantly.
Let's see, can I get a handrail that natively fits there?
I agree, give pizzas to cats, but not
All
that
of
one.
these pizza cats. All over the place.
That one's a total jerk. Don't give pizza to that cat.
Will it fit? No, it won't. Of course not. That would be amazing if it fit. Probably will if I do this, though.
Ooh, you're cutting it close. Slide it in on that wall.
Ah, fucking grids. Why?
Oh, well.
God damn it.
Good going, Valve.
It's amazing. It's fine, I'll just do this. There you go, now it looks like it sort of belongs. Good enough. Close enough for government work.
You tried.
Yep. Okay.
Ah, man. I've hit my pizza quota for this week. I can't have any more. I'm not allowed.
What? Had your
Oh.
what?
Pizza quota. I'm only allowed one a week because otherwise I'm a terrible person.
Oh. I'm not gonna tell you what I thought you said for a minute there. Okay.
Piss quota?
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Cut that. Drag that back.
What's going on outside? Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on outside. Someone's angry. Really got to spruce up this bathroom in this TTT map. Otherwise, it's just not complete.
Yep, pretty much. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the stair thing. First, we're gonna coat that with no drugs. Nobody needs to see that. Next, we're gonna cut this, slice it right like that, but I gotta bump the grid down, otherwise it won't work. There we go. I'm gonna do select that so it knows what I'm trying to do, and then we're gonna go like this.
Slow down there, son.
Put a block right over it and hide it so that nobody has to see my sins.
Oh, Zach made a terrible mistake.
Amazing. Make that a funk detail, which is good. There we go. We've got our thing. The thing that does the thing. Alright. Here. I'm gonna grab this texture.
There's this new survival game on top of Steam's like top selling charts, and it's described as a hardcore multiplayer survival FPS with a focus on deep survival progression. And it's early access, so you know it's good.
Yep. And I just realized I massively screwed up because the bathroom is actually already 128 units tall. That's fine. Fuck it. We're
Yeah,
gonna do it
blew
the
it.
easy way.
Undertale's still in the top selling games, though.
Good. So we're actually going to bring this down another 16 units. Peel this back. Another 12 units.
Oh, Doom Classic Collection is on sale again. Doom is another very good game that you should play if you have not.
Yes.
Of course, I don't know, kind of preaching to the choir here. I don't think everybody has played Doom at this point.
Probably. Alright, so I'm going to try some magic here and see if it works.
Whoa, I don't know about this smoke and mirrors bullshit. What are you trying to pull, dog?
We'll see if it works. Alright, so we've got textures that are tile and have detail on them at the top and the bottom, but they're separate textures. So we're going to do this. We're going to take this, we're going to apply that there, we're going to apply that there. And then we're going to go to this texture.
Is the new Doom game even out?
No.
And how is Kaizek saying it's good?
There's leaked
Sir.
content.
I see.
Oh, he's in the closed beta. He's actually violating his non.
Oh, whoa, what a
right now.
turbo nerd. I'm telling John Carmack on you. The guy who doesn't actually work at it anymore.
Yep. And look at that. It actually works.
It's beautiful.
I like it.
It looks a bit weird because like that one scene is kind of reflected.
Yeah, but the thing is,
It works.
It's right in line with the top there, so it looks like a border almost. I don't know. I'm cool with it. All right, how far does this extend? This is actually right here, so you can go with a different tile texture.
What other game had an open beta that I was kind of freaking out about? There's another one. Overwatch.
Fuck me.
Overwatch is a
Yeah,
game I
that's
kind
right.
of want to play.
That's right. It's like TF2, except Call of Duty.
Blizzard.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's a game I only want because it looks kind of cool and people have it and I don't.
Yep, that's how hype works. I'll try to avoid humming along to this music because I'm awful at doing that. I can sing really good when I put tons of effort into it, but when I do that half-hushed kind of humming, my voice just doesn't work. What did I just do? I just made something.
I don't know.
It.
I don't know what music that is.
Huh?
The music you were talking about. I took a listen. I don't know what it's from.
It's an actual song. It's by Lone. It's called "The Birds
Oh.
Don't Fly This High."
I see. You had Undertale blanks for so long that I forgot that there are music that isn't Undertale.
Yeah, and the joke is it's on shuffle, but it's been playing all of my
Oh.
Undertale music.
Really? That's weird.
It's just really wants to play the Undertale music, I guess.
It's really good. I don't blame it. I mean, Toby Fox is a composer. That's like his thing.
Yep.
He's not a very good programmer, let me tell you that much. The code for the game and the demo is actually... Ooh, it's bad. Terrible game. 0 out of 10. Bad programming.
Okay. Let's open this up and add a wall.
I don't know how excited I am for the new Doom, really. Not at all, to be... That's a lie. I know exactly how I feel. I'm not excited for it, but everybody was going on. It's like, oh, it's a return to Doom's roots, and it's like, is it really though?
It's from what I've seen of the leaked footage, it actually is. It's a very frenetic shooter, which is what the original Doom was.
Well, if it's any like, everybody says Wolfenstein, I guess. Wolfenstein, yeah, is really good. So maybe the new Doom can be that good. I too miss Toby's shitty dog icon on Twitter. I've never played Quake.
You should. It's a good game.
Oh,
Quake 2
that's a
as
lie.
well.
I've played Quake 3 Arena. I've played Open Arena with friends on the school network.
Man,
The school network.
how about that? How about that? Man, Quake 3 Arena is, man, it sure is a video game. I'm gonna wait for the stream to catch up. There you go.
We can... Oh, there it is.
Wow, he wasn't being really shitty and ironic about something. Go figure.
No, I think it was like my first time playing Quake 3 Arena. We were just like kind of getting bored of Doom, so we're like, what's another online game that's kind of fun? It's like Quake, I guess. And Open Arena is like a free Quake 3 Arena data package, and we just... Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times. I wish those times could return. Long since past. I'm bummed I never got to play like fighting games or anything with my friends when they were doing in the same course I was in school in university.
I'm definitely not a fighting game person.
Well, it wasn't, well, not just fighting games, but I mean like any game really.
Yeah.
We played Legend of the Mystical Ninja on a Super Nintendo emulator, and we got the furthest I've ever gotten in that game, and we were just like, it's 3 o'clock, I'm going home.
Back when I used to work for my engineering classroom in high school, like I did for like the last 2 years I was there, we had 3 super seniors in the class.
Super seniors.
Yep.
The legendary super seniors. We haven't heard them in 1,000 years.
Yeah. And what was I trying to say? They'd go in the closet in the engineering room where the school's network servers were.
Oh,
and
Lord.
they'd play like Firearm Source on it and shit.
On the server?
On the server.
That's beautiful.
That's amazing. 'Cause back then it was the only computer in the entire goddamn school that could handle it.
Wow. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The concept of sysadmins playing fucking games on the server terminal is like the best concept.
Yeah. I used to loiter in the closet and like browbeat them into letting me play
Wow.
like 10 rounds or so.
Wow.
Because so what I would do in my engineering class is we would have service calls come in to Mr. Earhart, who is the engineering teacher / IT guy for the school.
Right.
The Moreland School District was pretty fucking awful. Excuse me, the Campbell Union High School District was pretty fucking awful. But anyway, and I'd go handle the service calls, and they were mostly just, oh, the kids put a penis on the wallpaper. Can you send somebody down to change it because I don't know how to computer? And I would go change it back and remove the permissions to change wallpapers from the user account, and then come back, and it would be, oh, this monitor burned out, so I'd drag the cart across the campus and go grab a new monitor and bring it in, and things like that. And then I'd get that done, and I'd have 2 hours left in the period or whatever, and I'd just sit in the closet and play Firearm Source with the super seniors. It was pretty great. I was automatically guaranteed a super 4.0 for the class while everybody else was working on engineering drawings and shit. So, yeah, that was a thing. Alright, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do these stalls.
Are those wall textures fonged at all, or are they just environment mapped?
Yes, they are funged. I
So
think.
Oh no, they are, because I think that's the same texture used in
The train tunnels.
yeah, the ones that look really nice with the
Flashlight.
vending machine.
Yeah. I think I might need to extend this wall a little bit. Let's never thought I'd say this, but let's drop a toilet in here for scale.
The perfect scale. I have messages. What are these messages? What's going on?
Oh no, this is fine. I should be able to fit 2 toilets over here, just fine. Of course, they got to be prop dynamics because they're breakable. So
Toilets are breakable? Oh right, the toilets are breakable.
The prison toilets are breakable, yes. And we gotta place a player start so I can place the toilets at actual butt level.
Gotta make sure these toilets are accurate.
Yep.
Oh, a friend's asking me when our final is tomorrow. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to wake up just to do a final.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5 units from the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 units from the wall.
We need 2 toilets, Kazak, because the amount of shitposting coming from you is just too much for one. I mean, we might be looking at a 3rd here.
No, that's what the urinal's for. Don't worry about it. This is a public bathroom after all.
Do I have any emails? It's after 10 o'clock, so it might be silenced. Oh yeah. No emails at least. Oh, is the whole Doom franchise on sale right now? Oh, it is. Doom 3 is like $5. What else is on sale on Steam? Killing Floor 2.
Gotta find an appropriate stall texture for this. That'll work.
Wait, is Killing Floor 2 getting like named updates even though it's in early access? What the hell?
Yeah, they're pretty good about that.
Or was it Payday 2 was the one that was ass with the shitty developers, right?
Yes. There's literally a bingo card floating around with various bad practices that people play whenever there's an update. It's pretty fucking hilarious.
Didn't they say that they were like never ever gonna add DLC or like microtransactions, and then they pretty much did exactly that?
I don't know. I'm not a big Payday guy. I never really had fun with it.
Now I'm kind of. I feel like, even though I had no investment in the series, I feel like justified in not getting it.
Yeah.
Doom's $80 in Canada. Feeling the
God
effects of that.
damn, son.
Yeah, alright, the cat is down really hard right now. It's like $1.33 for every American dollar.
These are the most awful stalls I've seen in my entire life. I'm gonna have to drop the scale here. I'm also gonna have to reduce the length because it's like literally a hallway to the fucking toilet.
That is pretty. Those are pretty long stalls, yeah.
Pretty much. I'm not even gonna put doors on them because brush doors are just awful.
They really are. Borderlands 2 is a game that's... Oh, was it on sale? No, I think it's just on the top sellers list. That's a game I have, and I've barely played it. I don't know why the hell Final Fantasy VII is up so high on that goddamn list.
No, that's not gonna work. I'm awful at designing bathrooms, in case you can't tell. No, go away.
Killing Floor 2 might be a good game, but I got really bored of Killing Floor 1. I think that was the first instance of Patchy getting frustrated with me, because I would never play Killing Floor with them because it was just boring to me. And they insisted.
Yeah, I've never been a big Killing Floor guy either. But that was kind of because when I went to play Killing Floor, it was dated by that point.
Kind of.
The graphics were awful and everything.
You say that, but that game ran really well on, despite looking not that great, but I mean it ran pretty well considering.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong.
I had a toaster.
It ran well. It was just really fucking ugly looking.
Borderlands is pretty boring. I gotta say I wasn't really a fan of it, even though everybody was losing their shit about it forever ago. 2011 was a weird time. Or was it? Yeah, it was 2011 because it was like Minecraft, Borderlands 2, and Skyrim all came out, and everybody like turned and like just merged into one collective of meme spouting.
Yep. Am I still streaming okay? Yes.
Yep.
Just touching base. Oh, I forgot to make these prop dynamics.
Ooh. Another zombie game that ends in Z. Oh.
Great.
I'm looking at the upcoming Steam list, and it's just like there's nothing coming out around this time. It's just all the big games came out, and now we're just kind of getting what the fuck ever.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna install these sinks, and then I'm gonna go make myself some coffee.
I might leave you at that time because it's late, and I have to be up tomorrow, and I'm sure you can tell by the tone of my voice that I've gotten a bit exhausted.
Okay, I'm fine by that. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome. I'm glad to have enriched your stream with all the trademark useless ghost humor and comedy.
Yeah, what would I do without you? Okay, of course I gotta drop the scale again.
The monotone voice of my monotone voice over the stream just provides that personality that will jettison you into fame.
Yep. Hey, Hitnet's Cherno TV, like 3,000 viewers, so.
Who?
Cherno TV. A prolific speedrunner.
I don't care that much about the speed running community. I have a lot of friends who are interested in that.
Yeah.
I have a
Cherno
friend.
TV is a very famous speedrunner. He's typically on the top of speedruns live.
Really?
Whenever he's running. Usually has about 3,000 viewers or something similar.
Cosmo, eh? He just reminded me Cosmo was super huge until, well, I guess they're not Cosmo now. They're Narcissa.
Yep.
And
That's the thing. Hey, do whatever you want.
I'm not saying anything about that. It's just, I don't know. They just kind of disappeared for a while, and then it's just like, oh hey, what's going on?
Yep.
Something different about you now.
Did you change your hair?
I just remember them playing really badly at the Nintendo World Championships, and I was just baffled because they were like the worst at Mario Kart, which for a prolific speedrunner seems like very out of character.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know, maybe they're just really bad at Mario Kart. Should have invited me, Nintendo. Would have fucking destroyed.
TE_destroyed.
Oh, that was like just a publicity stunt. It wasn't actual. It wasn't an actual competition. Did it destroy everything?
It
What's
did a
happening?
thing. I don't know. It's like I'm really playing Gary's mod.
Oh god, did it full screen? Is that the issue?
Oh
god.
I don't know. It maximized that viewport for some reason.
Couldn't help.
Yep.
I'm so lost.
I'm so confused.
Oh, I didn't even know that button was there. I'd always like manually resize the windows, and it would bother me because they'd be like slightly off center.
Oh my god, yes. Finding that was the best thing ever. Such a godsend.
I'm very picky about my how my computer works and how my all the programs function. Every time I reinstall Windows, it's like the absolute goddamn worst experience because I have to go through every program and like configure it exactly the way I want it to work.
Yeah.
I'm really picky about like history and recent items. So like on a PDF viewer, I'd have to turn that off, and then on Windows, I'd have to turn off as much as I could. I don't know why I am.
I'll just seek order within our lives in our own way, I suppose. Makes it easier.
Oh, OCD. I'm so good at trivializing someone's disorder.
Okay, let me do the thing here. Put that back.
Gotta get that light perfect.
Yeah. See, I've got my own quirks. This is the worst.
Yeah, some people don't pay attention to that stuff, and it arguably makes them worse nappers or whatever they do. I know sometimes I don't pay attention to that level of detail in my programming, and then later I'll think, oh, nobody will care about this, and then like later people will just complain about the little quirks that such a decision has brought forth. It's probably one of my worst failings as a programmer. I'm just really lazy.
You'd be surprised. Okay, now that that's all done and this is should be all sealed up, I am going to probably compile this thing and test it and make sure it's working the way it's supposed to. First though, I'm going to dirty it up a little bit.
Splash some dirt everywhere, get some mud on the walls. It's that Seinfeld texture. Yeah, what? No. Isn't that like a Half-Life?
It's supposed to be the Fonz.
Yeah, but it's like one of the developers of Half-Life, and he made a goofy pose They're just like, yep, there we go. That's a mapping icon now.
Yep.
It's like, I guess it's a bit like John Romero on the stick in Doom 2.
Yeah. And that was really funny because it made John Romero so fucking mad.
Did it? I thought it was always like he laughed it off when he found out.
I seem to remember him being really pissed about it. But it's just me.
Weird.
It's because the whole development team fucking hated him.
Was it? I thought it was Tom Hall everybody hated. Tom Hall is the guy who was like... He was working at id on Doom 1, and he was like a coder. But he was also really into the idea of Doom having this really expansive lore. And like everybody just sided with John Romero, who said games should be like porn, they shouldn't have a story. And that's like what that was his comparison. Games should be like porn.
Yep.
And then
I honestly can't remember. I'm not whole big on that.
I don't remember him being angry. I remember in the beta versions there was a texture, like a placeholder texture, and all it was like green on black text, or no, black on what the fuck was it? I think it was whatever. It was text on just a plain text, and it was like Tom Hall sucks. Like some guy really had it out for him, and like Tom Hall quit because he was so frustrated with the id guys, and he made a very similar game to Doom, in technologically a very similar game, but it was like what he envisioned Doom to actually be.
Oh.
I don't remember what it was.
Oh, I was about to say.
Tom Hall, game developer. Rise of the Triad.
Oh shit! Are you for real?
Yeah, Tom Hall made that after he left id because he was just
Rise of the Triad was one of my like favorite games on the planet.
Yeah, no, he made that game pretty much because everybody at id hated his ideas, and he was just like, "Fuck it, I'll do it myself."
Yeah, and then it had its remake recently. Where's the Blood remake, Monolith? Where is it?
Never ever.
Assholes.
Oh yeah, he co-founded the Deus Ex company, I think. What is it? Iron Storm. Oh yeah, Iron Storm, the developer of Deus Ex, was the company was co-founded by Tom Hall with John Romero, actually. I don't think Romero had it out for anybody there. I think he was the sort of chill guy who you couldn't get mad at. I know for a fact that the Suck It Down Daikatana poster was like completely against his will. Like he did not want that to happen, and somebody just like kind of okayed it behind his back, and he was like super frustrated with it because it gave him a terrible reputation. Like you could argue that the marketing and release of Daikatana, well, you couldn't argue, it's what killed his career as a game developer, really.
Mm.
Poor John Romero, doomed to irrelevance.
Okay. I think we've got enough here that I'm going to go ahead and run a compile while I go turn on the coffee machine. Oh, my back. My leg.
Aging man.
Oh,
Not much heat from you.
Let's play everybody's favorite game. Where the fuck did VRAD run off to? So I can catch it before it ruins everything. Okay, I'm gonna go start the coffee pot. Are you gonna take off?
I think so. I will potentially talk with you later. Maybe we will start another stream and we can do that cave story thing, actually.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But thank you for joining me, Useless Ghost, and I will talk with you again soon.
See ya. Thank you for having me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to put up the BRB screen because this is kind of boring to look at. It looks like it already finished compiling anyway. So I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee, and I will be right back. Hang out.
Feeling it, just feeling it. What you call that? Just feeling it.
Okay, we're back. Thanks for hanging out. Kazak or John, if either of you want to jump on Skype, just let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to go back to what we were doing here. Alright, so now that we've compiled the map, let's go back and look and make sure that the map was sealed. Yes, it was, so it compiled correctly. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's right, at blue screen. Gary's mod's not open yet. Okay, there you are. Yes. So our friend Kazak here is going to join us on stream.
Hello.
Hello.
What's happening, gamers? Welcome to part 7 of my Hammer Let's Play.
I'm gonna smack you.
What's going on?
Trash cat comes on my stream and ruins everything. What's up? Failed to start game. App already running. Okay, well, where is it? Smartass. I don't see it anywhere.
Going good so far.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. HL2, there it is. Just didn't even run. Just taking up a whopping 124 kilobytes of memory. And it literally will not terminate. I love this so much.
Legacy technology. Legacy software.
There it goes. Okay, let's go take a look how that turned out. It definitely didn't turn out how I envisioned it to, so I might just completely scrap it and redo it, but we'll see what we've got so far.
These classic Gary's Mod backgrounds.
Yep. Okay, let me do a thing real quick here. Hang on. Oops. Get off my screen, stupid.
Yeah.
There we go. Resize it so I can keep my email open here. Settings, profiles, always on top. Okay, let's go take a look at what we've got here. Okay, we're gonna have to change that to a regular light because it's not lighting the doors correctly or the static props or anything. Oh. I set it to starts locked. That's alright. Fix that. I have to disable the shadows on those too. Other than that, it looks okay, I suppose. The stalls are alright too. I might bump this out another 8 units or so.
It is a little small.
The stalls, yeah, the stalls are a little narrow. And if I do that, I can probably actually add doors to the stalls and have them operate normally.
Sona doors?
What am I doing with you?
Yeah.
Okay. But other than that, that's okay. Now we got our shopping list on things that we need to do to fix this. So first things first, we're going to remove the appearance from this so it becomes a static light instead of a dynamic light, which will fix all of those issues that we're having there.
Oh no, here come the bomber planes.
Are they still flying jets this late?
I don't know, I hear rumbling. It could be a tank, could be a jet plane, I don't know. I live next to an army air base, so if you hear any jets swoop by, hear any rumbling, that's probably what it is.
He's lying. He's a prisoner of war for making all of these bad puns. He's currently in Guantanamo Bay awaiting death. Okay. Did those shelves even show up? Yes, they did. Good. Oh, weird. You can't break the sinks. So you can break the toilets for sure. Yeah. Weird.
Well, they're made out of double-walled ceramic, you see. It's much stronger than those crappy crappy toilets. Haha.
Jokes. Probably gonna put
Jokes.
another light over there over the mirror so it's not quite as dark. No, I like the restaurants. It's perfect. Okay, next on our list is to take these and make them both not start locked. Apply. Okay, that's done. Alright, we wanted to push this out a little bit, so we're going to take the textures and the overlay. And we're going to bump that wall out about 2 full units, I think. Yeah. Should be enough. Grab these stalls and even them out a little bit more. Give them a little bit more room. Give them a little bit more snug.
Real talk, I hate those shared urinals. They're just terrible.
They're also really old, and I don't think they've been the industry standard forever.
Just hate them. Hate them. Terrible.
What's the matter? You don't like to get to know your urinal partners?
No, I don't really. Let me pee in peace. Peace.
Yeah. Okay, did the thing. Move the ceiling over so we're not leaking.
Haha.
Could add doors if I wanted to, but not really feeling it right now. Okay, so I tell you what we're gonna do to save a whole bunch of work. We're gonna turn all of this into an easily propagated thing.
Propagated.
It wasn't even a pun.
Get it? Props? Cause it's Gary Munn. I thought it was funny.
I'm gonna need you to step up your game because your annual review's coming up, and I just don't think you're quite cutting it. Yeah, the ceiling can stay that way because the ceiling's just one solid brush. So we're gonna take the super lazy route, and we're just going to fucking select everything. Except for the decals, because we can apply the decals later, and that gives us an opportunity to further customize the difference between the bathrooms. But in the meantime, we're just going to select everything that we can on the inside of this bathroom. Oops. Okay, so everything. I'm forgetting, yep, sinks, mirror. Toilet. Okay. We're gonna hit the shift key and we're gonna drag it over here. So now we've literally got a duplicate bathroom next door, but there's a problem. It's facing the wrong way. So we're gonna hit Control I. We're just gonna shift it right on over like that. And now everything is mirrored. Hammer is very useful when it wants to be. Now,
It's just not very often.
Yeah. Some things didn't survive the transition. Like this handrail's faced the wrong way. And we've still got to repair our textures here. But that's okay, that's just a quick job. Nothing terrible. Click on that. Bring it around. Bring it over. Drop the scale so it actually lines up. Yep. Okay. And get rid of the urinal, because this is the women's restroom.
Haha!
And drag the ceiling over. And like that, we have a duplicated bathroom. Now, we're gonna vary this up a little bit. This room gets one shelf, and we'll have a storage closet instead of a shelf, so that the restrooms are somewhat unique.
It's a lot more planning than you see in real life. They just shuffle them in there. They just stuff them in there.
Okay, put that
Bathrooms. Give no love.
there. Now, I wonder if this is wide enough that we can fit another set of stalls on the other side. It looks like it is, so we're gonna try it. Yeah, that'll work actually. Cool. Oops. There you go. We could shift the stairs back a little bit further, so we have more room to work. In fact, we'll just take this, scoot it to half of its size there. Grab those, drag it back, grab that, slice it, bring it up to the edge of the stairs, and there we go. Now we've got plenty of room to step down, plenty of room to get between the stalls. We have yet another difference between the bathrooms. Okay. Do some texture application. Weird, because it just doesn't show up in the editor.
Are you really adding graffiti to your bathrooms? We're not gonna pretend this is a nice area.
Yep. In case you didn't notice, most of the train station is covered in graffiti.
Well, I mean, the bathrooms are haunted by pea ghosts. Everybody knows that. You'd think the graffiti artists would get scared off by the pea ghosts.
P ghosts, I will remind you, are not canon in this universe. I will ask you very kindly to stop projecting your fantasies onto my world.
Hey, so I got a question for you.
I've got an answer.
Where's the skeleton basement? Have you put that in yet?
No. Right now I'm
Oh.
running cost analysis to see whether or not the effort is effective. I'm not sure. I'm honestly
Where,
not optimistic.
where's that gonna go? Where's that skeleton basement gonna go?
Look, we had a budget cut. It's out of the game. It's out of the game. I'm sorry. Grab your box. Get your things. You're fired.
Priorities are not exactly straight.
Okay. Detail. Go with detail. There we go.
Big.
Big.
They sure do have a lot of graffiti, a varied amount of graffiti available for your usage.
Yeah.
Come on, don't put that there.
Don't put what where?
It's not appropriate.
What's not appropriate? No, I'm not tracking.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Gonna need to call a janitor for that one. That's all I'm saying.
If you look closely, it's actually, the floor's like broken. There's a layer of dirt and stuff down there. In fact, I'm gonna budge it over a little bit so it's not really intruding on the other stall. Don't worry, the wall side of that text, that decal won't actually show up. It's just a bug with the renderer.
Is it a bug or is it a feature?
I don't know, man. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't come up quite with an answer yet. Yeah, for some reason, decals aren't showing up on that wall. It's real weird.
Telling you, man, it's the pea ghosts.
There's no such thing as a pea ghost. Scooby.
Look. A pea ghost is created when a janitor dies in a pea-related incident.
How many of those do you think they have a year?
At least a handful.
Statistic to think about.
People tripping and drowning in a pool of urine. That must have a pretty high fatality rate.
Yep. Would help if I could spell.
Yeah. You gotta spell it HANDST.
Of course, there's no volume control with this, so you're gonna have to put up with that. I think that'll do. City that. Ambient generic. I like this song. This is a good song.
What is this song?
It is Concept 11 by Kodomo.
You're actually kind of quiet compared to me on the stream.
Am I? It might be because I'm a little further away from my microphone. This should be.
You're fine on the call, but on the stream you're a little quiet comparatively.
My microphone is turned down a little bit in OBS. I'll turn it up a little bit more here. Hang on.
Turn up for
about
what?
92%. Yeah. If you can't hear me, that's fine. Okay, and that should work. We have another restroom here. Alright, let's compile this again. Let's see if we get a leak. Nope, it's sealed, so we should be good. Find VRAD before it ruins everything. Oh no, it's doing it. Oh no. Come on. Okay, there we go. Didn't drop any frames. Good. Just shooting through these calculations.
Man,
did
I don't
remember
even.
to set these as func details. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Groups. No, I didn't. Okay. That was set up next compile. You saying something?
I don't even have to go to YouTube for my cat videos anymore. They're just being posted directly onto my Twitter feed. What a wonderful innovation. Just custom tailored content just for me.
What a world we live in today. Okay, we're gonna have to increase the brightness on that lamp a little bit because it's still not giving these doors enough love. I think the brightness on that lamp is reduced a little bit anyway. Okay, the doors are unlocked now. Oh, this is the perfect body hiding place for the traders. The stalls are a little bit tall though. I'm gonna reduce their height a little bit. I might keep the ones on this side taller, but the ones on that side shorter. Because of the difference in height on the steps here.
Is that graffiti from the Death Notes?
Huh? Which one?
The man with the umbrella?
No, it's the G-Man.
Oh. It looked like the man that liked apples. You know the one.
Shinigami.
Yeah, that one.
And
You not seeing it?
reminder that Shinigami eggs Horo OTP.
I apologize, but you'd be causing me physical pain. That was hard for me to swallow, if you will. Yeah? Yeah?
I'll get back to you on that. Okay, so this brightness needs to go up. It is at 2 now, we'll make it a 5. We need to reduce the height on the stalls a little bit. It should still be high enough. You can also extend them out a little bit. There we go. That should be good for as far as stalls go. We'll do the same for these guys. Reduce their height by 2. We also need to make these funk details as well. That's too big. Ouch. Oh man, my foot. Ah, it's killing me. It's murdering me.
Killing me, Smalls.
Yep. Okay, now those are all function details. Are these? No, these stair steps aren't funk detailed either. So I'm surprised that compiled that quickly because these all need to be funk detail in order to work correctly. Also, I'm going to change the texture on this because they shouldn't be tiled. In fact, did we use a different wall texture? Yes, this will be perfect. There we go.
Just asking for a friend, but are there any butt textures? Just anywhere. Can you download
Just
some?
looked exhaustively. I could make one.
How's that?
Camera, a little bit of free time.
I mean, that sounds like something you'd have to make a deal with the devil for.
Butt devil. Okay. Alright, let's do a quick recompile and see if that fixed our issues, because if so...
What's an awful sound, John Orange?
I think he's referring to the retching of your larynx.
Oh, I apologize. I have refined it over many months of practice. It's just sort of become reflexive now. That's how I let people share in my disgust. Excuse you.
No cat treats. Bad cat, no biscuit.
I think that's how you board the gag train rather than get off of it. Not eat no kibble. Only eat pizza. Samurai pizza cats, if you will.
Okay, that's way better. I still might add a secondary light source to these rooms so you get a more even thing. I might put a light up there and then break it, but in the other room have a light up here. So
What about why don't you add the sickly yellow glow of a pea ghost?
I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we can even it out. In this room, I'm just gonna leave the light there because I really like the dark lighting in that room. This one, however, we're gonna make the lighting a little more even in by doing this.
Yeah, you really nailed the creepy bathroom factor. The I want to get out of here as soon as possible factor.
Yeah.
Just imagine someone sneaking up on you in a multiplayer game in that bathroom, trying to do your business.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching the Vinesauce stream earlier, and somebody mentioned that nightcore is the type of music you listen to while you're having painful shits in a public bathroom. And I agreed with them. It definitely
Does that mean you're gonna add a radio playing Nightcore?
No.
I don't know. It would be a hit with the 12-year-old community. They would love it. Such a meme. With this bad
Next
music.
map is gonna feature a spawn that you have to take a U.S. history exam to get out of, just so 12-year-olds can't play it.
I wouldn't be able to play it either.
Just ask me for the answers.
I think what you should do is at a skeleton basement that you have to walk through as the spawn area, because all 12-year-olds be too scared of the skeletons.
It is skeleton closet, especially for you, in the manor house level, and you didn't even appreciate it.
I did. I thanked you. I was appreciative. Don't sass me. Quit sassing.
Compile faster, Pokey. I got shit to do. Also, it's 11:30, so after we're done with this compile and I take a look at the map, that's going to be it for the stream because I have to get ready for work. But
Nice.
how that turned out. It also sounds like the fans are working the way I wanted them to. I might turn them up a little bit, but... let's take a look. Okay, now the doors are lit up well. much more evened out lighting. It's still a little bit dark, which is okay. This is still super dark. You can hide bodies back here if we don't want to be hiding back here or anything. Yep.
Should add a terrorist only entity that defleshitizes corpses, turns them into unidentifiable skeletons.
Oh shit. I forgot to fix that. Fix that now. Need to reverse this door. It is facing entirely the wrong direction. And I need to add an exit sign to this room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse this door and fix its position. Okay, I'm going to go back to that bathroom and I'm going to do a thing to make this one a little bit more creepy. Be our last test compile for the night.
But will it blend? That's the question.
Maybe.
Leaf ambient cubes. What does that mean?
Yeah. I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. I think it has to do with light being calculated where light doesn't actually project on anything, so wasted space for lighting.
I just imagine that it's you know, cubes made out of leaves. You know, just hanging out. And waiting to be found.
Oh,
A little
that's
leaf.
much better.
A little leaf pile for you to jump in. Have a nice little time.
So this is super dark again.
Yeah, looks nice.
Good. Check the warehouse. The door is reversed. It should be. And the door should only open in that direction. Yep. Perfect.
So what you're saying is you flipped it turnways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Place.
I can imagine that being a problem opening into the stairs.
Yeah, that's what it was doing until I fixed the goddamn door. But yeah. Oh shit, that's what I forgot to do. Let me do that now, because I will continue to forget to do that. I need to turn all of these doorways into funk details.
Man, funk that. Oh man, those little payphones, little old booths.
Yep. Only
Remember
Vegas
when-
kids will get this.
Remember when those were a thing?
They still exist in some places. I remember when highway call boxes were a thing. Now Caltrans is just ripping them all out.
What the heck is that? Never heard of those.
Highway call boxes are fixtures placed at, I think, 1 to every 10 miles on the highway. And they were around back before cell phones were a thing, were very popular. So that if you were in an emergency on the freeway, you could locate a phone and call for assistance.
Yeah, just gotta walk 100 billion miles, but you'll find one.
Yeah. But Caltrans is dismantling and removing most of them because the only thing that ever happens with them these days is they're either vandalized or people will pull over and use the call boxes to like fart directly into the handset and then drive away. So.
Why? What's the point?
Just
What does that accomplish? So it's just a direct link to 911, basically.
Yeah, it's a handset that is a direct line to 911. Make a quick run through the map to make sure nothing else exploded. We're nearing completion, actually. I don't have that much more to add to it.
Nine hours later. It's always a new idea. You're gonna have a lot of fun. That little pile of chairs. Tell you that much.
Yep. Alrighty, I think that is it. Yep. Looks like it's all working. Okie dokie. I think that is all for tonight. So I would like to thank everybody for joining us for the evening. This has been Valve Hammer Editor. We'll do some more in the time that comes. I just got to work up the gumption to stream. But for those of you watching who haven't already, if you'd like to know when I go live, the follow button's there, and you'll get an email when I go live. We also have a Twitter account in the description that tweets whenever I go live. But other than that, I got to get ready for work. So thanks for tuning in to the Sonador broadcasting service. As always, I'm your other faithful host, Sonador, and my companion, Kazak here. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.
Catch you later, gamers.